So we're out on the little strip island of Navarre, taking a walk down this walkway here on the Navarre island. So I'll spin the camera around and show you. It's where we rode yesterday, so you'll be able to probably recognize some of this from the motorcycle footage that you probably just watched. I don't know where I'm going to put that in this video. So it's either before this or after this, who knows? But this is where we're out walking. It is a gorgeous day.
Overwhelmed and swoon. It's romanticized, idealized. Nothing has been more crooned, but your playful heart has got me.
Let's do it this way. Let's come over here. Let's get the sun in your face, because you know that's the best way to do it.
Is it on?
It's on. Hey everybody.
Hi. We just made about a, what, 35 minute?
35, 40 minute ride.
40-minute ride from Navarre to, we're now in Pensacola, and we found this, what we think is going to be a really cool dog park for Mason. So we're going to go check this out, and because it's going to be much cooler tomorrow, we will bring him back here in the truck tomorrow if it's a place that looks like it'll work. You know, Mason can be a little ornery. He's 11.
The road that direction is closed, and we had to drive all the way around. You see over there on the other side of the bay, we had to go all the way around and come back in on the other side. You know, it was a pretty motorcycle ride. It was a nice ride around, but it sure is a long way to go when literally our campground is just a couple miles right there.
Yeah.
So,
but it was a great ride. We thoroughly enjoyed it, and we've never been to Pensacola before. So.
No, driven through it, never stopped here. So this is going to be kind of neat.
It's beautiful.
So let's go check out the beach. So yes, we will be bringing Mason here tomorrow. This beach is incredible. Just get a look at this. This is all Dog Beach.
It's got me in trouble now, but it's fine.
So we made a stop here. We're still on the island of Pensacola, but we passed this RV park going out to the Dog Beach, and we'll be coming back to this park. You guys are going to be seeing this park again. I mean, it is really nice. So this is Mason's first time ever on a beach. Not too sure about the waves, but I think he's getting the hang of it. All right, this is actually the second take of this. For some reason, I just recorded this whole thing and realized my camera wasn't recording. So we're going to start this again. I wanted to share something that we purchased for the camper. We're always adding new tools and new things to the camper to make travel safer and easier for us. And I've been wanting to add, as we're doing longer trips, a tire pressure monitor system for the camper, just so I can keep an eye on the tires and know what my pressures are. Mainly, if I get a leak, I want to be notified that that tire is losing pressure before I have a blowout of any kind on the road. If I can prevent that, that would be great. So I ended up purchasing, and please excuse the road noise off over that direction. We're right up here on the road camping this week. But I ended up getting the tire pressure monitor system from Truck System Technologies, TST. I looked at a number of other ones that were on Amazon, some that were cheaper, but they didn't have the tire pressure range that this one did. And some of the other ones out there, they won't actually start reading your tires until you start moving. So with this one, I can turn the system on just sitting here and it'll let me know exactly where my tires are at. I ordered this not from Amazon, but I ended up purchasing this, and I would highly recommend, if you're looking at this and anything else for your RV, Techno RV. It's, I believe, www.technorv.com. I'll have the link down here. And it was, great doing business with them. They're fellow RVers, so we give them a little business. And when you purchase from them, you can customize how many tire pressure monitors you get for the tires, depending on what your rig is like. And they also come with more detailed instructions than what comes in this box. So let's go look at it. Now, this is not a how-to, this is not a setup guide. I just wanted to share what we have purchased. If you're looking for how to set these up, there are some great videos on YouTube. And Techno RV, I don't know why I can't say that, they actually do a great job, have some good videos on how to unpack and set this unit up. But that was the box that it came in, and I want to show right here, these are the sensors that I have on my tires. I got what they call the button sensors because I have rubber valve stems, and they have some that are a little bit bigger that are actually flow through, so you can fill your tires with air through the sensor, but you would have to have metal valve stems for that. And this system has worked great on this trip. Now let's run over here. I want to show you, I turned it on a little bit ago. It takes a few minutes for it to recognize all the sensors, but I want to show you what it looks like from the truck as we're going down the road. So as we're going down the road, this is what I'm looking at. Now, it comes with both a suction cup and it also has a rubber mount that you can put on the dash, but you see it's cycling through my tires and it's telling me what the temperature of each tire is and what the PSI of the tire is. And that one's a little bit low because I'm trying to keep them all at 80. But I'm able to monitor and keep an eye on my tires as we're going down the road. Now, the other thing that this system comes with is a repeater. And we'll go in and I'll show you where I mounted my repeater, just so probably my camper is, I could probably get away without the repeater, but I did add it to my camper. Let's go in and take a look at that. All right, so I'm in the bedroom of our camper, and you need 12 volts DC for the repeater. And I chose, on the little shelf above our bed, is this USB port right here. When I took it off, on the back of it, it said that it is a 12 volt input. So what I did is I spliced my cables for the repeater into that 12 volt source, and you can see the light on my repeater. It is on and it is functioning. Now, my plan, now that I know it works, is I will take this USB port off again, hide all the cables back behind there, put a hole above the unit there, and I'm going to mount this guy right there, or maybe over here, I don't know. But anyways, that is my repeater for the tire pressure monitor system. And again, highly recommend, go to technorv.com, check out what they have. They have lots of great stuff. So one other item I wanted to share, as far as a new toy we've added to the camper, and that is our Blackstone Grill. We've heard a lot about Blackstone grills, and Personally, I'm a charcoal grill person. I thought there's no way I would really enjoy basically a griddle top grill. Well, we picked one up, and oh my gosh, it is incredible. Lisa is doing bacon on the Blackstone. We've done steaks. We had a fajita night the other night, and I'll insert a little video right here of the fajita makings cooking. This thing has been incredible. Absolutely love it. Bought a utensil set of all the little griddle tools to go with it. But absolutely, if you are thinking about a Blackstone grill to carry with you camping, just do it. It's worth it. Okay, I had to run inside. Right in the middle of filming that, I guess I should have paid attention to my batteries. My battery died. So came in here to get another battery for the GoPro, but figured while I'm in here, kind of give you all a look at what's going to be a work setup, but we also use this. This is where we edit our videos down. We have this set up here in the back of the camper using our table. So this is where we do all the video editing back in the camper, and Mason supervises while we do the editing. So let's go back out here again to the Blackstone Grill, where Lisa is still working on the bacon. But as I was saying, if you're at all considering a Blackstone Grill and you're on there's always something. Now the trash is going to pick up while I'm trying to shoot, but we're just going to do this anyways. If you're on the fence, just get it. It's great. We love it, and wish we had gotten it earlier. So wanted to kind of wrap up on the Navarre trip. Obviously, I am not at Navarre anymore. We are back home. We've actually got another trip behind us that will be coming out here shortly. But just wanted to say how much fun we have. We always enjoy the Navarre area. If you haven't been to Destin, Navarre, or on the other side of Destin from Navarre, Topsail Hill State Park, great camping location. The time of year we were there, the week before Thanksgiving, a lot of stuff was closed down because it's a seasonal area, because it's a beach area, but also COVID had a lot of places shut down. So as you could tell from our video, we really didn't get to go do and experience a lot of things, did a lot of hiking, a lot of bike rides, just enjoyed the area. One thing we did get to do is I have family in the area, and my Aunt Marion met us for dinner twice while we were there. The first time she took us to a restaurant called Sealand. Now it's an Italian / seafood type restaurant, really, really good. If you're camping in the Destin, Navarre, Fort Walton area, definitely see if you can find Sealand. Highly recommend it for dinner. And the next time that she met us, we went to McGuire's Irish Pub, which was really unique. It's one of those places where you can sign a dollar bill and they'll staple it to the wall or the ceiling, so the whole place is just draped and covered in dollar bills. But the food at both restaurants was really, really good. Highly recommend. So if you're in that area, go check them out. We had a great time and enjoyed bringing you guys along with us. Just finished up the footage from our time in Navarre, and we left Navarre and headed to Louisiana, back to Alexandria, where we've done videos from before. We're back here where my family is. Came here for the week of Thanksgiving and didn't have a campground to come to, so we decided to do a little bit of mooch docking, and we parked the camper in my sister and brother-in-law's driveway, Phil and Leslie. So it's been parked here while we've been staying with my parents, and got to spend Thanksgiving. We did it here at the house. Got some footage here of us hanging out. Kind of seems to be Thanksgiving tradition, basketball in the driveway after eating. But this was the first chance for the family to get to see this camper, so it was a lot of fun hanging out with them. But we're back here in the camper this afternoon, getting stuff loaded up. Made a couple loads over from my parents' house, got the motorcycles loaded in the back, And Lisa has been working, getting stuff put away in the bedroom because we hit the road in the morning. We're going to leave here, and original plan was to drive from here all the way back to Atlanta, and we said, why? There was no reason to make that haul in one day, so we are going to stay at a KOA just outside of Meridian, Mississippi for the night, tomorrow night, and get up on Sunday morning and finish the drive in. So halfway trip back home from Louisiana, we've stopped at the KOA in Toomsuba, Mississippi. As you can see, we got Tori, set up in her spot. Just basic connections for the night. We're not going to do a whole lot here. We're just sleeping and you get on the road. But this is a good time to show you. We got in here quick, tried to get set up really fast, and in doing so was not paying attention like we normally do when we set up. And I got us a little too close. I wasn't paying attention to this pole for the slide. As we were letting the slide out, I had to beat on the side to let Lisa know to stop, because if we put it out, it needs to come out another inch, and if we did, we would be crushing that receptacle. So got to make sure, follow through with that whole checklist in both setting up and tearing down. We're going to take a quick walk through the KOA here. And we're going to get a look here of the slide. Again, it's late fall, but oh man, that's cool.
550 foot down the hill there. It's fun.
Cool. How long has this slide been in here?
Since the park was built back in 1977.
Nice.
Yeah.
So there you go. Get up here in the summertime. Nice little water park.